So today I'm dropping a truth bomb. I'm never going back to a 9 to 5. Yep, you heard that right. After building my Amazon business, I'm not stopping there. So I've got big plans in motion and I'm going to be sharing it all with you guys today. Let's dive into why I will never punch a clock again and what's coming next for me as an entrepreneur. So for the people that do not know me, like I said, my name is Jasmine and I started selling on Amazon when I was 19 years old, and I was able to quit my 2 part-time jobs, Cracker Barrel and Ulta, and also surpass 6 figures in sales my first year as a complete beginner. I definitely would say Amazon did change my life 100%. I went all in and Amazon gave me the freedom to live life on my own terms as of recently. But here's the thing, Amazon was just a start. I'm never going to be going back to a 9 to 5 because I just don't want to be under someone's schedule. But I also don't want to depend on just one income stream. Yeah, Amazon's been great, but I want to keep building. If you go ahead and look at many other rich people, you always see they have so much different income streams. They're never just rich off of just one thing. So that's what I'm trying to be. I just want to make money in multiple ways. And the truth is, you never know what's going to happen with Amazon. The algorithm can change or things might shift. So I'm all about diversifying. Now, here's the exciting part. I'm not stopping at Amazon. First off, I've already been investing in stocks like Apple, Meta, Tesla, Amazon, and a few others. It's more of a long-term investment. I'm building that portfolio up slowly but surely. But my next big move, trading. Yep, I just paid for a trading course and mentorship. I am super excited to get into this. Now, what I'm trying to look into more is more like the options trading. I still have no clue on anything yet, but I'm gonna be learning a lot of different game, a lot of different skill, so I'm excited for that. And I know it's not the easiest thing in the world, but I'm definitely up for the challenge. And that's just the beginning. I plan on building more businesses, outsourcing them like I've done with Amazon. I don't prep or source anymore. I have a VA who sources products for me. I just purchase them, and I have my mom who preps them for me. And that's how I free up time to work on the outside of the business and not really be inside of the business, so that I can also have time to focus on multiple income streams and building them, while also still letting Amazon money roll in the background. It's the best thing ever. Outsource if you guys are ready to scale and start many other businesses just like me. Now, let's talk a little bit about real estate and just building that generational wealth. Now, real estate is on my radar big time. You would ask every single person that has crazy money, they always have a few real estate properties, and that's where the wealth comes in. Now, I'm super interested in wholesale real estate, still have nothing, no knowledge in any of that, but I like looking at different people online and like how they do their business and what they do. And I kind of take note of it, and like just a few businesses I have in mind, that's what I'm telling you guys today. But I feel like wholesale real estate is similar to like Amazon. I don't know if you guys understand it. Wholesale real estate is basically like, you're not buying houses, you're actually finding people who want to sell their home, and you're going to just direct them to someone who wants to buy a house, and then you just get like the profit out of that, or the commission out of that. I don't know too much about it. I'm just looking at surface level as a follower on social media or whatever, but I just love the fact that it's low-key just like Amazon. Like Amazon, I'm reselling brand name products and I'm just selling it to customers. It's already in demand. Like it's just crazy. It's crazy. Now, I definitely want to get into more research with real estate, but I just know that I don't want to bombard my brain. I'm only one person, and if I'm trying to get into trading now, I don't want to like bombard my brain with the real estate stuff. I know real estate is like big, but I do plan on maybe investing at the end of this year, or most likely next year, for a real estate property. I feel like real estate is one of the best ways to build generational wealth long term, and that's exactly what I want for my family and me. That's the thing too. I'm not just building wealth for me personally. I want my family to be set for life. And that's why I'm not putting all of my money into just Amazon. I feel like diversification is key. So if anything happens down the line with Amazon, I'm already prepared. Now, let's get into this other business that I want to start that is probably going to be way later down the line. But I don't know if you guys have seen my older YouTube videos or my older social media videos, where I would always like low-key, I always said that I wouldn't really care to get into this, but I don't know, something in me just like low-key changed. And if you were to go to like one of my old videos, I probably said that I probably would never get into it, but now look at me on here saying that I really want to get into it. Like, that is just crazy. Life is crazy. But I want to get into private label so bad. I don't know if it's just me, it's so much other people. No, this is definitely some type of thing where it's like you want to start multiple businesses, and then it's just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I feel like a lot of people have this issue, and then that's why eventually they never start any. But okay, But let's just bear with me here. So getting into private label and creating my own brand. Wouldn't that look fire? Wouldn't that go fire? Like, wouldn't that look cool? Like, wouldn't that be fire? It would be. Like, just imagine my own brand. Like, yeah, this is my product. Like, what? So I've been curious about it. I just know that it's way harder too, and it does require a lot of skill set. But like I said, I'm actually up for the challenge now, okay? Just imagine just a brand that like people love and trust. You see all over your TikTok page, all over on Instagram. Like, I know it's like big goals that I haven't even touched any knowledge or any course with private label, but I'm just like realizing it, and I'm like, okay, this actually might be fire. And I look feel like the process of like creating everything, the branding, the product itself, it's just gonna be fun because it's like, I don't usually ever do that. Like, I would have to create listings and ads and all that, but you know, pay influencers or give influencers free stuff. I just know that I might low-key kill it. I know I'm not even in it yet, but I feel like this is gonna be, when I do eventually get into private label, it's gonna be like a project. It's gonna feel like a school project, but it's like money and life. And I just really want to challenge myself to learn and grow, since, you know, reselling brand name products on Amazon, it doesn't really require too much skill. Like, of course, some type of skill, but it doesn't really require too much because they're just selling brand name products that are already established, people who already want the product. But I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to hopefully document my journey on that as well. But that's later down the line. I'm just letting you guys know that I'm not going to be working a 9 to 5, and you guys will be able to see. I'm making this video also for accountability too. Like, you know, I have that YouTube video of me saying that I was gonna do this and that and this and that in the future. And eventually when I get trading down packed, trading is like a quick thing. Like, you can do it like 1-2 hours in the morning and then you can be done. So that's why I feel like trading and then something else. I told myself in the beginning of this year, 2025, that I need to open up an LLC for another business. I don't know what business it's gonna be. Also too, I was looking at Turo, okay? Turo, but I feel like I've been hearing lately, since I live in Miami, that it's saturated. But I don't know. That's what a lot of people think about Amazon, but it's not. So there's just so much stuff. I'm already bombarding my brain with this. I'm pretty sure your brains are bombarded with this video right now, but like, it's more of an accountability video for me. And then also letting you guys know that like, it's not just Amazon, baby. It's not just Amazon, okay? We're gonna get into multiple income streams. That's why I am Jazz Hustles, okay? I am not FBA Jazz or Jazz Amazon. Like, no. Okay. Multiple streams of income, hustling to the max, so then I can build an empire and literally just have generational wealth. Family is taken care of. I'm taken care of. Just everything, okay? So here's the deal, okay? So I actually do really want to document my journey whenever I'm coming across multiple different businesses. So like, if you guys are up for that, comment hustle down below, just so I can see, you know, what my audience prefers. I'm still gonna do it. I'm most likely still going to do it because it's like my channel, but I want your guys' opinions on like, what do you think about that? But I don't know, I just love documenting my journey with anything and everything. So trading, I'm gonna document it. Damn well gonna document it. I'm gonna document the time that I lose, document the times that I win, just so much different fun stuff. It's gonna be so fun. I feel like this channel is definitely gonna grow because I'm gonna be documenting my journey with just everything in general. And you know, I don't know for sure if I will start a different YouTube channel, but I feel like this channel, it is a lot of Amazon stuff on there, but it's Jazz Hustles, okay? I'm not tied down to Amazon, okay? So whether it's trading, private label, real estate, I want you guys to come along with me and literally take this ride with me. I feel like documenting your journey is a crazy thing that a lot of people are scared to do because they just don't want to be on camera and they're shy. But I just feel like it helps so much more because you have all these supporters with you, and obviously there's going to be some haters, but that's where you just disregard them. The supporters matter the most, and I feel like I have a lot of you guys already. So if I want to start a business and I know that most of you guys support me, I just feel like the hard times of like, let's just say I lose a lot of money from trading, I'm obviously going to document it and you guys are going to be there for me. I remember last year, my account got deactivated for a whole month for this issue that I had with a brand, and all of you guys were there for me. It was so cute. It was so sweet. So that's what kept me going. So I feel like if you are the type of person to get discouraged easily, I feel like just come out with your phone, camera, just start recording, just document your journey. I'm telling you, you'll find so much great people in this space, so much great people online. And you know, obviously you just want to remember to disregard the haters, because eventually if you do start documenting your journey and you do start getting traction, views, people are going to come at you for no reason, okay? Just letting you know, okay? But yeah, I am super excited for everything in the future. Super excited. I know you guys love to see the behind the scenes of everything. So with every little business I get into, behind the scenes clips and videos are gonna be on the way. And not saying that I'm gonna stop Amazon tutorials. I just have so much tutorials on my YouTube channel now. I'm like starting to think of like different ideas, but it's like I've done that already, I've done that already, I've done that already. It's just all repetitive. I feel like if I'm doing that, like my channel is really not gonna grow. I don't know. I feel like Amazon is like, okay, you learn this, it's like A to Z, and now, okay, now what? I talked to you guys A to Z, now what? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like with, you know, the brand Jazz Hustles, right? I just feel like this is mainly going to be, this channel is going to be for the hustlers out there trying to get into different things. Let's just say Amazon is just not for you. And then you stumble across my trading video. And then, I don't know, I feel like a lot of people too tell me that they like the way that I teach and I make things sound less complicated, because I'm telling you, once you start using different examples that you would understand, it definitely works, it helps. But maybe once I've got a few of these things dialed down to like the T with like trading, real estate, private label, whatever I want to get into, Turo maybe, I definitely probably want to document the journey and then teach it as well, just because, you know, that's another income stream as well. But it's also about sharing what I learned with you guys, because that's definitely one thing that I don't do. Do not gatekeep. You guys can already tell by the YouTube videos, literally A to Z. There's so much people who have not even gave me any money for mentorship courses, ebooks, whatever, and are making money from just my YouTube videos and then putting in the work, literally. But let me know if you guys are effing with this idea. If you guys just want more Amazon tutorials, just let me know. If you guys want me to document my whole entrepreneur journey, let me know. I can do a mix of both too. I think that's gonna be fun, honestly. Now look, I know this video is different from my usual tutorials, but this is why I created the channel in the first place. You know, it's not all about Amazon FBA. It's about the hustle and building something bigger than myself. It's also about creating multiple streams of income and sharing it all with you guys. So if you're stuck in your current job or situation, just start a business, whether it's Amazon, Shopify, Etsy stores, whatever it is. I'm telling you guys, your future self will actually thank you, like, to the max. And I know it's tough at first, but the freedom it brings once you do succeed is so worth it. And trust me, money gives you the power to do so many great things. Take care of your family, travel and explore the world, invest in things that grow your wealth, give back to others and make a real impact, create opportunities for people who need it, and build a legacy that lasts for generations. Doesn't that all sound like crazy, fantastic? Now, money might not be everything, but it sure can help you do a lot of good in this world. Remember, we only have one life, literally. So make it your best life. So if you guys want more videos like this, where I get real about my entrepreneur journey, hit that like button and drop hustle in the comments. I'm just gonna keep growing until I reach my goal, which is eventually to retire both of my parents and to live freely. That's the ultimate dream, and I'm not stopping until I get there. This was a lot of motivation today. If you guys want to connect with me more, I most likely go document my journey on all the other businesses that I start on my social media platforms. So just follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I post on those every single day. Jazz Hustles, JASHUSTLES. And if you guys want to learn more about Amazon selling, make sure to go down into the link in the description. I'll see you guys next Friday. Peace.
Okay.